So, how are you popping off today? Are you popping off? Maybe not. Maybe you're wondering how better to pop off musically. And who better to ask that question to than extremely talented Michael Jackson, king of pop himself. We're going to look at tips and tricks to write a song like Michael Jackson just from your bedroom with a computer and FL Studio. To stick around to the end for the finished song. Now, first off, before we get into any of the production and nitty-gritty choices for a Michael Jackson song, I think it's perhaps more or equally important to look at how he went about brainstorming the ideas for lots of his songs. For the first part of the song, we're going to try just scatting out a demo using just a cappella, hopefully sounding more like scat and less like a dying cat. Now, for the next part of the video, the second tip, we're going to talk about how, for the main chords in the track, we're going to use the sound of a Rhodes piano. Michael would often use a Fender Rhodes piano, and we're going to look no further than the Flex MIDI library for this sound, at least for this first demo. We don't need a super cool chord progression, but perhaps it would be good to have some variation between the verse and chorus, to have some movement. The king of pop often had killer, thriller, killer bass lines, whether it's the groove of Off the Wall or the humming pulse of Thriller. And for our track, the final trick will be to double up the bass using a synth bass and an electric guitar sound to create a thick, rich layer that will really carry the groove along.